Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for tuning into your Who's Coming Towards You love reading. This will be a reading for Aqua, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, having a look to see who's coming up around you for a romantic connection. So this will be a general reading looking into this person, potentially into their traits, personality, etc. And then I will be providing an extended version. And the extended version is going to look at the sort of relationship that could come from this connection, what this person is potentially wanting to offer you, or what a relationship with them would look like. So let's have a look and see what's coming up, Aquarius, around this person. So the extended link is available below in the show more section if you want to have a look at that. Okay, you've got the Priestess of Intellect, highly intellectual, very witty, charismatic person that's coming in, very knowledgeable, very wise, or just great conversationalist, great speaker. I think you're going to be drawn to their mind very much so here, Aqua. Very powerful. They do have this little fish here, which is can be Piscean traits, okay? Piscean tendencies. Pisceans are very, very intellectual zodiac signs. They're highly creative. They're very, very empathetic. So I feel like you've got someone quite kind and empathetic that's coming in around you. They could also be coming up with Leo or Virgo-like traits as well. So you might see those sorts of tendencies in them as well. But I feel like they're very bright, a bit of a know-it-all even here, Aquarius. So that also could be coming up around this person. But I feel like they're experienced. I feel like they've learned a lot in life, I feel. Okay, you're definitely going to see that when the two of you sort of connect and get to know each other more. But we'll see what's coming up around them. Okay, Eight of Wands. Bit of a hopeless romantic, okay, bit of a wishful thinker, not surprised. Pisceans can be a bit dreamy and unrealistic at times. Who can blame them? But the Eight of Wands is fire energy. I feel like when they want something, they go after and get it. So straight away, I'm sensing quite a competitive energy to this person. They could be quite competitive for your love, for your attention. Could be quite competitive or compete in something competitive like a sport, a hobby, a work thing even. So it could be that here with the Eight of Wands, but I feel like whatever they set their eye on and they set to achieve, they like it. So straight away, this person likes a challenge. Okay, it gets them excited, is what I'm seeing here, Aqua, and you're definitely going to be a challenge for them, which I think they'll love. They'll actually adore it. But the Wheel of Fortune is also here. It speaks of destiny and fate. This person might be someone that you're destined to meet or connect with. They could be a big believer in spirituality, in fate, predestination. Wheel of Fortune can also indicate someone who's destined to be successful or wealthy, or their word, their written word, their spoken word, or their name, they could leave some sort of legacy behind. They may be currently working on amassing a fortune or building an empire of some kind. I wouldn't be surprised. The Wheel of Fortune can also be fate bringing this person back to you. So for some of you, you already have known this person, possibly even wished. You can see she's wishing on a dandelion puff. They've wished to reconnect with you for quite some time. But they're coming up with King of Pentacles energy, which is Taurian energy. May have Taurian traits, could be the strong and silent type, could be very good with money, could be quite sensual. I feel like with the King of Pentacles here, their eyes are set on their career, or a lot of their attention is finding stability or settling down now. But I think when it comes to money and security, I think this person is craving that. I do. I feel like they're at a point in their life, but they could own assets. They could be quite good with money, quite money minded. I feel like they like tradition. He's emerging from a tree here, so I feel like they're quite family-oriented, or they like tradition, religious tradition, customs from their nationality, for example. They could really adhere to those. But they're at a point in their life where they're wanting to really cast a wider net or really establish themselves more. So that's the sort of energy coming up around them, Aqua. Let's see what else we can learn. They're quite a refined person. I mean, they could be big on poetry or literature, could be academically inclined, well educated even. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune has come up twice next to this person. This is powerful. They're possibly destined to have two major things they accomplish in their life. It doesn't come up often at all, I must say. So I'm a little bit speechless about this here, Aqua. But I think it's powerful. I do. I feel like this person has two significant accomplishments around them, or you have two significant chances at this relationship with them, and they're fated chances. But the Wheel of Fortune here is the serpent sort of coiled with another serpent and the peacocks. So I feel like this is cosmic order. They like things to be in order. I do feel like they like routine. They're not very frazzled. They like to see their future. They like to plan for things, is what I'm seeing here, or they have big plans. You know, the 100 eyes on the peacock, they're very vigilant. They're very analytical. They've got great attention to detail. They see everything that's happening around them. They catch on very quickly. They're very observant. Okay, they see a lot. They'll pay attention to everything. They'll read in between the lines. They're very smart. I don't know if they've had to be this way growing up. I don't know if they've had tower moments in their life that have made them that way, that have sort of programmed their mind to be this way. So that's what I'm seeing here. I mean, the tower moment can be sun energy in their chart, Aries, Sag, Leo. I think the tower moment here is sort of, you can see the sun and I mean, the house is on the cliff of an edge. There's no, I guess, destruction, so to speak. I mean, for some of you, this looks a bit risky because the house is on the edge of a cliff. That cliff could collapse and you know, the house could come plummeting down. So I think it's more to do with risk-taking, I mean, not so much behavior, but thoughts or presumptions rather than the actual act. Because in the other tower cards, say, in this Rider-Waite deck, you know, we see the where is it? The tower that's on fire, the lightning strike. That's not the case here. It's a little bit different. It's more of a eerie feeling rather than, wow, this is destruction, this is the eye of the storm. So that's quite interesting that has come up. I think it has a different meaning here altogether, to be honest. I think there might be some red flags potentially about this person, or there might be some things that you're not quite certain on, or that are very open to interpretation. So, or they could give off those vibes here with that tower energy. They do have the Magician, Aries energy around them. It could be an entrepreneur, could be a highly independent person, definitely make things happen. Whatever they set their eyes on, they achieve. I think they've attracted a lot into their life, to be honest. They could also be someone that likes instant gratification. They like to see results instantly. So I'm actually led to believe that this person could be a little bit impatient, or even a little bit demanding, Aqua. So you might notice these sorts of things. But there's a huge moon that sort of illuminates here. So you've got the sun and the moon in this reading, divine feminine, divine masculine, very significant, supporting that destined cards here. But also the moon could be Cancer-like qualities too. Could be quite emotionally protective, could be very kind and endearing, but also potentially a little bit emotionally moody. But I think I want to concentrate more on the fact that it's the Magician here. But I do feel like this person is alone right now. I do feel like they're not in a relationship and they are available, but I think they've been busy doing other things. And I think they're really working on themselves right now. When the two of you connect, you'll notice these sorts of things. And we'll see how much attention they'll be giving and putting out there. But you'll definitely be a challenge for them. And I think this will excite them, Aqua. No doubt about that. I will leave your reading at that and continue with your extended, the link to which will be available below in the Show More section. So you're welcome to join me there. So we'll chat on the other side. So thanks again for watching, Aqua. Don't forget to subscribe, and all the best.